left this villa, joined your own kind.
Sierra Madre's mine.
Might be able to rip
My
the
heart's
soil
right
off
where
his
it
arm
belongs.
So, are we on our way to somewhere else? A gala event, perhaps?
What do you know about the gala event?
The gala event is the way to bring the old man out. He won't show himself until the casino doors are open. So triggering the event is key. And the key. The question becomes, can we trust each other to do this? We'll see. If we go there, you'll have to give me control. If you bring Dog out, then I'll make sure you pay in blood.
Any reason why you're assigned to this point on the map?
Maybe it's familiar, comfortable. Practice makes perfect. And as much as it bruises my ego, some things require brute strength. In the right combination. Besides, none of your assembled band of thieves look able to rip a 200-year rusted power switch down like a machete to fire up an entire town.
That's enough for now.
Sounds like you
If it isn't the...
Let's go.
I'll...
need your hearing checked. Sierra Madre
believe the idiot swallowed his collar.
Fucking hell, not again. Mutant game audio, so I don't get copyright striked. Something buggy about that area. Right, where's it? Ah, it was just before I talked to Dog God. Dog God. Dog God. Yes, that's it. So,
This villa, joined your own kind.
So, are we...
quick save there, so I've got him in my party, I don't have to do that again. There's something about this area here which is buggy as shit.
It's your own fault you're here.
Yes, I'm well aware. Let's go. Yeah, I had some people for you to kill. Hang on, is he not in the... No, he's off somewhere else.
Can't believe the idiot swallowed his collar.
Go punch him.
Die.
Right, so we have all these I can sell or whatever. I have 29 of these. keys, which weigh £18. Jesus Christ.
Believe the idiot swallowed his collar. It's your own. Couldn't leave. Leave well enough alone.
Thank God for Vat's immortality. But being on fire when you come out of Vats does not help much.
Die.
Well, I got a shotty, didn't I? That was an automatic rifle.
It's your own fault you're here. It's your own fault you're here. Couldn't leave well enough alone. That Pip-Boy. Maybe I'll tip. Tear it off your arm. Wear it on my neck. Might be able to use the gas valves around here to set traps of our own. Happy you followed the Sierra Madre broadcast? Curiosity and greed, same thing.
Not quite give this man a video weight hunting rifle or whatnot, but
We'll need to move faster than this if we're going to outwit the old man.
like this is as fast as my little legs will carry me, so... Unless you want to pick me up and take me there... That's what you're going to have to put up with. Oh, he's just chewing his chin. Whiteboard.
Happy you followed the Sierra Madre broadcast? Curiosity and greed, same thing.
Shoddy work getting done.
Idiot swallowed his collar.
Sometimes you have to say no, I'm not taking part. Luckily. Good. I can repair my pistol now. Leave and boom.
Losing blood.
Happy you followed the Sierra Madre broadcast. Curiosity and greed.
Cloud kills fast and slow, but it gets us all. Here we go again. Exact match across the game. They're like Cloud Museum. Little son of a bitch. His legs.
Something needs to die.
Fucking stop throwing those gas bombs everywhere, you piece of shite! They should only have a limited amount of gas bombs on them. Like, you know, they shouldn't be able to just keep throwing them, regardless.
It's your own fault you're here. Couldn't leave well enough alone.
Losing blood. So here we are. A row of switches all lined up. How familiar. These switches won't move themselves, after all. There must be some trick to it. Now that I'm here, what do you expect me to do?
Do you know how to operate the switches?
I do. The diagram there tells me what I need to know.
If you know how to operate the switches, I need you to trust me to get through this.
You're right, but trust? Trust is such a harsh word. I prefer mutual need. It's more honest. No, I can help you. These wiring diagrams. I know how to operate the switches in sequence to make fire appear in the sky. We just need to make sure that Dog doesn't surface before that happens. To do that, he'll need to be fed. That makes him stay in the cage.
What kind of food should I bring back?
Dog has torn apart a number of the inhabitants of this town. Well, he doesn't prefer them to other flesh. It'll do for the time being. Find some of the inhabitants. It'll require some hunting on your part. Kill them. Take some of the remains inside them. Bring it back here. They're not easy to kill. But I have faith in you. And the beast must be fed if you want him to stay in this cage.
Okay, I'll go see hunting, see what I can find.
2 chunks of meat from their bodies should be enough. Hunt quietly, so as not to draw more here.
Can't I just... I can just use the main tab and go and just pick that up.
That human so long.
Right, that's the right wall. Come this way. How does he throw it through a fucking wall? I fucking lost it. He's not unconscious, he's not got a head to be conscious.
You better have brought enough meat. I can feel Dog's teeth tearing at my ribs, hungry to get out.
That should be enough.
You're good at fetching. This should keep him where he belongs. For now. I'll wait. Send the signal. We'll be ready.
Oh, here we go again, leveling up and... Is my weapons going to help me? No. Okay. Put barter up, because that's something we're using and we're not using. Oh. Body mace actually would be very useful in this. £50 a gear is actually pretty useful. Oops. For the love of fuck, will you stop putting? Right, okay, now I can see clearly now. The dark is gone. There we go. I'll give this phone spears to fucking Dean or something, because I am not carrying around £18 worth of fucking equipment. Hi, Popstar. Oh, for the love of God, will you stop getting hit by a fucking trap? Quick save just in case, because you never know with this. I might just crash. So we're now got Dean Domino to take back. We'll get some fucking health stim packs, because, you know, traps everywhere.
Was that him floating above the fountain, the boss man? The one who put these bow ties on our necks? Sure does like to make a presentation. We should keep it down, or else the ghost people are going to swarm the gates, Vira hologram or no.
Vira hologram, you know holographic woman?
Yeah, don't you? Or guess Vera Keys got lost along with the rest of the Hollow archives when the bomb hit, huh? ghost in name and image. Still a looker, though. Got to hand it to Sinclair. Sure can pick him. Well, or get picked. Whichever.
Can you tell me about her?
Vera was a big star back before the bomb. Not the best actress, but, well, she had other talents. Nice voice, nice legs. For some reason, Sinclair, he built this place. She caught his eye. Once he was hooked, that was it. Had to have her. So made the introductions, and guess what? He builds this place for her like some kind of Cleopatra obsession. Wasn't always a death trap.
You knew her before? So you met her before she met Sinclair?
Of course. What? Some kind of surprise to you that I knew people once? Used to have my name in lights, all right? Knew a dozen Veras, or whatever her name was. Vera Keys. Figured I could pay Sinclair back. Introduce the two. Guy was a slouch in the dame department. Had to pick up the slack somehow.
According to the marker, you're slated for a spot on Puesta del Sol.
No. Looks like a rooftop in Puesta del Sol. In better days, nice view. Now, it's the last place anyone wants to stand when this event goes off. That place during spring, summer and fall, a little bit in winter, is a prime resort spot for ghost people. Not the best of neighborhoods. If we're going there, I'm not going alone. And if you have any bright ideas about telling me to stroll over there, or leave me there, no thanks.
Any idea why he wants you there?
Partner, I'm not sure this guy's operating with a full deck. My bet? Process of elimination, lowest common denominator. He figures the strong man's needed somewhere, even if it sounds like the strong man's two minds about it. Plus, I'm guessing wherever old doggy boy's needed doesn't need smarts. I hope not. Or we're royally jonesed.
What about Christine?
Christine, that her name? Nice name. I mean, you can't see it on posters, but never mind. I don't know. She might need to hold some place where speaking isn't important. Like stage tech? Lighting? Got me. And me? I've had prime billing in Europe, New York, and this gig doesn't feel like that. Don't get me wrong, I can hold an audience, conduct a score from the rooftops, but I'm guessing I'm the odd man out in this whole heist.
I'm not following you.
Odd man out, dead weight. Someone you need holding the toolbox, the nurse passing the scalpel, the chauffeur driving you to the concert. Any guy with hands is who he needs up on that rooftop. Guess he thinks I don't rate looking like I do. Poor him.
Other questions?
Of
Name about the gala event.
supposed to be the grand opening of the Sierra Madre. Lots of lights, music, the works. And he's going to use the gala event to open the casino? But that's interesting.
Why? It sure is interesting. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Yeah. Maybe the drain in power. That'll cause the security systems to shut down enough to let us in. But getting back out? No, the place will close up tighter than an opening at the Fronds. Or Danny Parker's sphincter when he has to tip a doorman.
The gala event's tied into casino's generators.
Right, look. So, not everything about the villa was the pinnacle of bright ideas. In order to pull off the gala, old Sinclair had to get creative. The Sierra Madre announcement, for example. Not just for the casino, not at all. The gala's tied to the casino, draws on its power. Might cause it to reset itself, open the doors for a bit like it was supposed to.
What do you mean about the Sierra Madre broadcast?
Well, Vera's beautiful voice doesn't run on casino power exactly. Her broadcast is tied into the emergency broadcast signal for the Sierra Madre. You know, in case of attack. Well, guess what? The night of the gala event, the emergency signal went out all right. But because the broadcast had been hooked up to the gala event, instead of an emergency signal, you get Vera's voice on the radio. Great, huh?
So it's not an invitation, it's a call for help.
Yeah, the Sierra Madre's last song. One only a few people are ever going to hear. A little sad, but what can you do?
Is anyone else alive around here?
Alive's a tricky word. The locals, the ghost people, not sure it applies to them. They're a little uncivilized. They don't talk much, as in at all.
Other questions?
Uh,
Well, can you tell me the cloud?
The cloud showed up after the bomb, I think. I got used to it in small doses. Now it covers the city. Over the years, it kept climbing up out of the Sierra Madre until it was curtains for the sun. Didn't see the sky again. Doesn't seem to bother the ghost people. Can't see through it too well, though, so sometimes I can use the cloud for cover. If I get desperate.
That's enough. Let's travel together. And I need to find a vendor and buy something. Yeah, that's Vera there. So we're going this way to the west of the soul, and oh yes, I can buy some stim packs. Devils, stop doing that. Yeah, I'll probably need a few stim packs. Anyway, we'll end the episode there because that's 30 minutes. Next week we'll come back and we'll carry on with Dead Money. Get team race to go, I'll get where I need to go, and whatever, we'll see you then. Bye bye.